I'm Kevin Carnes. As your lead clerk and comptroller, I'm committed to ensuring you have helpful and easy to access service from the clerk's office. This how-to seminar is designed to assist you in navigating your court services and Lee County's official records. You can attend these sessions in person or view them online at leeclerk.org. I hope this convenient service enhances your customer experience with my office.
Hello, and welcome to your lead clerk and comptroller's office how-to webinar on our free property fraud alert service. My name is Yesenia Williams. I am the Community Relations Manager with your lead clerk and comptroller's office, and I'm delighted to go over this information with you today. A brief overview of our webinar. We'll go over some general property fraud information, the steps in registering for our free property fraud alert service. So we'll go step by step and what that looks like, what a notification email looks like if you do receive one, how to find your parcel or strap number, which is a unique property identifier, how you can verify your registration, and what to do if you do receive a notification email. Finally, we'll end with some available resources. The Official and County Record Services Office, which is pictured here to the left, is located at 2115 2nd Street on the 2nd floor in Fort Myers. We do have a satellite office in Cape Coral located at 1039 Southeast 9th Place on the 2nd floor, and our contact number is 239-533-5007. In addition to facilitating the property fraud alert service, we also assist the public with information on land, subdivision plats, and other recorded instruments. We issue marriage licenses and perform marriage ceremonies, serve as an official passport acceptance agent for the U.S. Department of State, and we offer notary services. Before we get started, I do want to just play this quick little video to introduce you to the Property Fraud Alert Service.
Throughout the state, clerks of court are utilizing technology to better protect residents from criminal activity. And now, they're doing their part to safeguard your property. Property fraud is one of the fastest growing crimes in the United States. But luckily, all clerks of court in Florida proudly offer property alert services. This free service alerts property owners to potential instances of property fraud. As county recorders, clerks are responsible for official public records, including those related to real estate ownership. With the use of this opt-in program, property owners can be alerted when a deed, mortgage, or other official record is recorded in their name. If an action is taken on their property that they did not initiate, this prompt alert can assist in early law enforcement notification. Why wait? Protect your property from potential fraud today, because your peace of mind is priceless. To learn more about your Clerk of Court's free property alert service and sign up today, visit flclerks.com/property alert services.
So that's just a quick little introduction into property fraud and the property fraud alert service that is offered by all clerks of courts throughout the state of Florida. But again, property fraud does occur when a party uses a forged deed to sell or transfer property that does not belong to them. Property Fraud Alert is a free service that alerts subscribers when any of the following have been recorded in their name in Lee County official records. This includes a mortgage, a deed, or any land document that's recorded using the name that was used to sign up for the service. Once you sign up for the service, a notification is emailed within 24 hours of the document being recorded. We do have a comprehensive and robust property fraud frequently asked questions page that you can access by visiting our website. So now we're going to go over step by step how you can register for the free property fraud alert service. So to do this, you're going to visit our website at leeclerk.org/fraud alert. Once you visit that page, that'll bring you to this page where you will see an announcement from our clerk and comptroller, Kevin Carnes, and right under it, you will see the link to the site where you can register. So once you click on that link, it'll bring you to the registration page. What I'm showing you right now is the top half of that registration page. That registration page has lots of vital information regarding the property fraud alert registration process, and also includes a link to our tips and FAQs. One thing I do want to highlight towards the bottom of the page is that under Florida law, any email addresses and phone numbers that are subscribed to this service are not subject to public record. Property fraud alert notifications are also not sent for court-related documents. Again, this is only for official records or land documents that are filed with our official records office. So that's the top half of the page. If you scroll down to the second half of the page, it'll show you, this is what you'll see, which is the actual registration page. So to register, there are 4 fields. This includes your name and your email address twice. As you can see, the purpose of this presentation, I'm highlighting a personal name, but you can also register a business or a trust if that's what you choose to do. So, or an LLC. So you will put your name as it is shown on the deed, and you'll confirm the name. Then right under that, you'll include your email address and then confirm your email address. You are also able to enter your parcel number, which is a unique identifier number. It's interchangeable with the term strap. This is a number that is issued to every single parcel of land. You are, again, not required to include the parcel number, but if you do add it, it does improve the chances of you being notified if this number is referenced on a document. So once you've included all of this information, you're going to go ahead and click on Send Confirmation Email. As you can see, this does not mean that you've finalized the registration. You're just sending a confirmation email, and I'll show you what that email will look like in order to complete the registration. Clicking this does not complete your registration. Before I show you that, though, I do want to show you how you can find your parcel number if you do not know it. So there are a few ways to find your parcel number. I'm going to just show you how you can access it on the Lee County Property Appraiser site. So if you visit the Lee County Property Appraiser site at lepa.org, on the main page in the menu at the top, you'll see an option for database search. Once you hover over that, you'll see property data search right under. So all you need to do is click on property data search, where you can enter the property that the information that you want to search for. You'll only need to include 3 things to locate that parcel or strap number. You'll need the owner name or company name. And if you'll see, it does say that you need to enter last name first. So Mouse Mickey for the purpose of this presentation. The street address and the postal code. Once you've put in those 3 fields, that should yield the results that you're looking for. The first tab will show all of the property information, which includes the strap or parcel ID number. Again, this is that 17 character parcel identifier. So this is what you can then use to enter into the registration page to get notified on those numbers as well. So you've gone on the web, on our registration page, you've inputted all of that information, and you've clicked on Send Confirmation Email. Once you do that, this is what's going to come up on your computer screen. It's going to tell you that upon submission, you will receive a notification with instructions on how to complete registration. So again, clicking on that Send Confirmation Email does not finalize your registration. So we're going to go ahead and go into your email, and you'll find that email from the clerk's office. You'll see it comes from Lee Clerk Official Records, and that the subject line states Lee County Property Fraud Alert, action required, registration pending. So you must verify your email address by clicking on the link in the email to complete your registration. Once you click on that link, you are now registered for our free property fraud alert service. This is an example of what a sample notification alert email will look like. It will also come from Lee Clerk official records, and it'll have the subject of Lee County Property Fraud Alert Recording Activity Notification. It has, it notifies you that a document was recorded in our official records in the name that you registered with the Lee County Property Fraud Alert Service. It also tells you how you can view the document that was recorded and what to do if you do suspect that you are a victim of fraud. And we'll go over that a little more in depth here in a few slides. So now we're going to go over some frequently asked questions. So one question that we often get is, how do you verify your registration? Perhaps you've registered a while ago and you're not sure, or you are not sure if you ever did the confirmation. So you can do that by visiting that same page where you would register. And all you need to do is include the email address twice, and that's to confirm it. So email address, and then you confirm it, and clicking on the link that says receive email to view registrations. Once you click on that, you will receive an email from the Lee Clerk official records with the subject of Lee County Property Fraud Alert, list of registered names and properties. And it'll show all of the names or properties that are registered under that email address. So the first one you see is Donald Duck, and it includes his name and the parcel that he entered when he registered. If you see the other name that is registered under that email address is showing a message of authenticated flag false. That means that this email was not confirmed. So that you will not get notifications for Mickey Mouse because the email was not confirmed. And this is just an example of what it looks like once it is confirmed. So you will see the name and then the parcel ID if you did include the parcel ID. Another question we often get is, how do I remove registered names or parcels? So to remove a name or parcel, you'll have to do the same thing. You'll enter your address, your email address twice, and click on receive email to view registrations. You will then get the same email like you did in the prior slide, or you saw in the prior slide. And here's where you can click on click here to remove. And that'll allow you to unregister whatever name or parcel that you would like to unregister. Should I include a middle name when registering a name to be monitored? So I do want to mention notifications are based on exact matches. So for best results, you may register more than once. There is no limit as to how many times you can register to include a middle name or a middle initial. So when you're doing this, however, if you are including a middle name, do not include a period after entering that middle initial. So for instance, if someone is named John Allen Smith, they may register all of these names under that email address. They can register John Smith, John Allen Smith, or John A. Smith. And this is to capture all of the possible name variations that can be used to record documents. What do I do if I received an alert and believe I am a victim of property fraud? So the alert email that you receive will contain a direct link to the document in Lee County's official records. If you click on that link, you're able to review the image and to see if it is in fact a valid document that should have been recorded in your name. But if you do suspect that you are a victim of fraud, you must contact the law enforcement agency in the jurisdiction where the property is located. The clerk's office is not a law enforcement agency. We are the official record keeper. This service is for you to receive an early notification if something was filed in your name. And from that point, you will have to contact law enforcement in order for them to take action. You may also want to contact an attorney, to determine if you need to take legal action as well. If the document that was recorded in your name is a lien and you dispute the lien filed against your property, you must also contact the lien filer. Here are the QR codes to register for the Property Fraud Alert Service. The one to your left is for Lee County specifically. It'll take you right to that landing page where I walked you through that process. And the one to the right is for all Florida counties. So if you have property in another county or you have family and friends that have property in another county, you can scan this QR code. It'll take you to a web page where you can access the link for all counties in the state of Florida. You can also visit us directly at leeclerk.org/fraud alert. Some clerk contacts and resources. Our website is a wonderful resource with lots of information about the office, as well as the link to register for property fraud alerts. Our official record services office, which facilitates these registrations, can be contacted at 533-5007 or recsupport@leeclerk.org. If you're interested in filing a deed with the Lee Clerk's office, you can also access our deed calculator by visiting our website. Thank you so much for watching today. Again, my name is Yesenia Williams. If you have any questions or suggestions, please reach out to me at 239-533-2763 or email me at ywilliams@leeclerk.org. I encourage you to subscribe to our newsletter by visiting leeclerk.org/subscribe to get the latest and greatest of the Lee Clerk's office. Again, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.